In this training video, we are going to be looking at messaging. So messaging on the left-hand side here, you can see it labeled as messages, has two different things. We have instant or we have automated. Instant basically means that we can message one-to-one by just selecting somebody. So I've selected John here. I can do one-to-one messaging. I can broadcast messages, which would send a message to everybody in this all clients section here. Or I can click on automated. You can see there's a little beta blue tag beside it. As we've just recently added this, but this would be automated email messaging. Okay, so let's run through it one by one. When we're talking about one-to-one messaging, just as though you would text or WhatsApp somebody, it's the very same idea. We can say like, hey, whatever it might be, send them a full message, just to send them some information on something, whatever it is you need to communicate. They will get an email of this anyway. But if they are using the web browser, that notification, they will be able to see and respond there. Currently, it's not available on the app. So I do suggest that people are using the web browser in order to send those messages. But again, it's helpful for some people to do it through this means. Other options that we do have are the broadcast message. So if I click on broadcast here, I can send a broadcast via email. If I take this box, I can send a broadcast via SMS if I tick this box. Note that the SMS does have additional charges. And we can send those to who we wish. So for example, I can send it to all my clients, notifying everybody of maybe the gym is closed, maybe there's an event that we want to let everybody in the facility know about, but we can do that. We can send it to recent connections, so anybody that's new in the facility in the last 7 days, we can just send out a broadcast message. If nobody has purchased in the last 7 days of those new customers, we could just say, hey, if you haven't gotten a chance already, here's a discount code for five quid off your first purchase. We can send it to anybody that has no recent bookings and within the last 14 days, encouraging them to come back to the gym. So as you can see, there's a number of options to use the broadcast for. And it also does highlight when your most recent broadcast was sent. There's one email broadcast allowed per day. There's as many SMS broadcasts as you wish per day, but again, there's a charge associated with those. So far we've covered one-to-one messaging, we've covered broadcast messaging, both email and SMS. Next, let's go on to our automated. So automated, you can create a number of these if you wish, but it's quite straightforward. When we go to create them, so I'm going to click the big yellow button here, it's going to ask me for a name. So what I want to call this, what the trigger is at the moment, again, because it's in beta, we have limited triggers. So we have when a client is added, so these are new clients, or when a client hasn't made a booking in the last 14 days. Okay, we can put our message in here and create. We also can, clarify within the email subject. So you can see here's one I've created previously. So email subject has just been welcome to the gym. The title of it for me, just for reference, was welcome. And when a new client is added was the trigger. And the message was that we're super excited to have you on board. Please join our Facebook group. And I've just put the link to the Facebook group in there. Something as simple as that makes it feel a little bit more welcome and it'll go straight to their emails. You can also send potentially another one. So in 14 days, I hope you don't mind the message email, but I notice you haven't been to the gym over the last 2 weeks. Is everything okay? And again, it's just a nice way to check in and let people know that you're thinking of them. So this will go when they hit that 14-day mark of not having booked in or been to the facility. So this is a handy way definitely to work on your membership retention. But as you can see, there's a number of different ways within messages that we can contact and communicate with our customers, whether that be manual or whether that be automated. As always, if you have any questions, you can reach out to us at support@legitfit.com.